and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I'm super excited for today's video because today we are doing a pick a card on what blessings and surprises are coming up for us this week, okay? I'm super excited to get into it. What's going on in relationships, money, career, just random blessings and surprises. Really, it's just up to whatever comes up, so I'm super excited to get into it. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you would like a private reading. You can literally ask whatever question you want, okay? Like this video, please subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. So we have 4 groups today, okay? Group 1 with the yellow stone, group 2 with the pink crystal, group 3 with the white crystal, and group 4 with the blue crystal. Okay, so just take 3 deep mindful breaths. Center yourself, follow your intuition, okay? You can pick more than one pile, so pick the pile or the piles that you are being called to, and we're just gonna get started. Alright, group 1 with the yellow crystal, let's get into it, okay? What blessings or surprises in terms of love, money, career, whatever comes up is coming up this week, okay? So the first card we have that was under your stone is the new moon eclipse, okay? At the bottom of this card it says, expect powerful change. That is such an exciting energy. It's so exciting because it's like, it feels like a breath of fresh air. It's happy change, okay? And it's powerful, long-lasting change as well. So let's see. What comes up? King of Coins in reverse, the 5 of Staffs, and the King of Staffs. Wow, you guys are really finding your place, honestly. All right, so we have the 5 of Staffs, the King of Staffs, and the King of Coins in reverse. Now, in terms of money, I'm seeing things change, but I'm seeing kind of like a decline in your pocket, so just be aware of that this week. You could literally just be off work because of what's going on, you know, with the sickness and everything. You could, you know, have a business idea that you've been investing in that you're not able to invest as much time and energy in with everything going on. It really could be multiple things, but I do kind of see a decline, but I'm not sensing that that's a bad thing because it's like you're clearing the confusion this week, and that's so beautiful. I've been telling everyone this, like, you know, with this time off that a lot of us are getting, we should be focusing on what we really want to do with our lives, what we really want to do money-wise, what, you know, we want to come towards us, what we don't want to come towards us. We need to focus on those things and really kind of get on a path that we want to be on. And with this 5 of Staffs, I'm just sensing like this confusion is being cleared, and it may just be because of the time off that you may have, or, you know, just with everything going on, you may just have a moment where the dust just clears and you see things clearly. But regardless, you're ending this week in a really good position. You have like this whole newfound direction. You know what you want to do. You've officially decided. If there's something that you've really been like mulling over and you've really kind of been thinking like, OMG, I don't know what I want to do about this situation. I don't know what I want to do about this person. I don't know if I want to continue to pursue this business. You're going to have clarity by the end of this week, and it's not going to take too much work. It's just like a natural kind of like light, like you know what you should do. You know what you should do. And I'm seeing change happen because of that. So let's see. Health, indecision, yeah, and growth. And I see you guys getting beyond this indecision, and for you guys that's definitely a blessing because there's something that you guys have been thinking about that has really been taking up a lot of space in your brain, and I just see like the dust clearing, and it's like finally it's a very much so a release kind of moment, okay? So we have growth, indecision, and health. At the bottom of the health card it says, I will honor thy physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Literally what I was just talking about. I see you guys taking extra precaution of your health this week, and it's looking pretty good, honestly. Indecision, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So yeah, this is beautiful. You're connecting with your intuition, and when I tell you having clarity in your life, is a blessing, especially when you're so stressed, especially when, you know, there's just so much chaos and so much going on, and other people's energy being able to influence your energy, it can be like extremely stressful. And I see you guys just really having this kind of like deep breath moment where it's like there's no stress, you're just relaxed, and you're getting through this process. You're getting through these thoughts that you can't make sense of, like, you know, currently. And then we have the growth card. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Yeah, totally makes sense. Through this whole process, you're just getting clarity. It's definitely a week of clarity for you guys. Let's see what else is coming through. Don't worry, guys, okay? I just have a frog in my throat. I'm perfectly healthy. I can feel like the energy of some of you guys like tensing up. It's okay. I'm fine. Obstacles and challenges, spiritual union. Okay, that just came through and snatched my wig. And material harvest. Wow, and that's so surprising, especially considering a lot of people are away from, you know, interaction with their usual kind of, I don't know, it's just like a lot of people are in separation right now with everything happening. So I'm glad to see you guys with the spiritual union card. Obstacles and challenges and material harvest. And yeah, that's, you know, the energy that I was feeling before. It's like a moment where you're really taking inventory of how it is that you feel and what it is that you want to do. I just see so much clarity entering your life, especially if things have just been stale. You guys are finally like getting a sign from the universe, like, oh, this is what I should be focused on. This is what I should be doing. This is what I want. Like, you guys are finally getting that clarity, and it's leading to this material, specifically material harvest. So even though right now the pockets may be dipping a little lower, regardless of the reason, you know, this clarity is providing us with opportunity to make a lot more coin in the future, specifically coin too, money. Yeah, and obstacles and challenges along this way, I can already feel for your group. It's gonna be a little bit of a roller coaster, but hasn't it? So what's the difference, you know? If this week it's still a little bit of a roller coaster, because at the end of this week, I'm seeing you guys have so much more clarity. Okay, let's talk about the spiritual union card. I can literally feel you guys wanting me to talk about this. Yeah, spiritual union. I'm gonna have to get clarity on that and see what's good, what's poppin' with that. Can I get some clarity on the spiritual union? Like, what to do with spiritual union? What are we really talking about here? Because your whole spread has pretty much been about, this card just fell out. Oh my gosh, mending. I love that. Yeah, and that makes total sense. I'm getting a very specific message from that too. The tribe and new life. Okay, so specifically for this mending card, let me show you the cards. Mending, the tribe, and new life. Those are the cards. Now, for some of you, you may automatically think, OMG, am I going to be reunited with an ex, and do I have to go through that cycle again? No, I'm actually seeing conversations happen, though. Very necessary conversations happening, and people are taking responsibility. So trust, this is not a conversation you want to miss out of, because it's going to benefit you. People from the past are returning to your life. Maybe it's because of all the time they have to think as well, but people are coming back to fix things, to mend broken bridges. Not to say you got to be besties, not to say you got to re-enter relationships with people from the past, but these are conversations that definitely needed to happen so we can clear past hurt, past pain, past misunderstanding, and their indecision, your indecision, and we can get to this growth, okay? And then the tribe. I love this energy because I'm seeing some of you guys are, you know, being met with your tribe this week. You're meeting people from your tribe, a lot of you from the internet specifically. With everything going on with social media, it's so easy to just make a comment, and I'm seeing people kind of piggybacking and actually, you know, DMing and, you know, what's the word, communicating and just making friends. So you're meeting with people who are like-minded, and they're giving you a tribe. You're building a tribe, you're building a family all across the world. And that's also cool, because it's like, I know a lot of us feel lonely now, but not even just now, like just in general, a lot of us just feel really lonely consistently. And it's like we're getting out of that energy, you know, the dust is clearing, and we're finally making friends that, you know, can be lifelong. And then we just have new life, which is what I was sensing before, because this clarity moment is a huge moment. It's really just like, you know, at the end of the week, we're getting so much clarity. And, you know, honestly, it's just like a full picture picture moment. Like everything is coming together in exactly the way it should, and that's honestly so inspiring. I absolutely love that energy. So yeah guys, that is what you're looking at as far as the blessings, you know, surprises coming this week. I'm super excited for you guys. DM my Instagram in the description below if you like a private reading. You can literally ask whatever question you want, okay? Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. All right, group 2 with the pink stone, let's get right into it, okay? What blessings or surprises are coming through this week in terms of love, money, career, all that, anything could come up. So the first card we have that was under your stone is the new moon in Scorpio. At the bottom of this card, it says, work through your fears. You know, some of you guys who have been avoiding something, it's finally coming to a head. Literally, as I cut the deck, we have the Justice card here. It probably won't focus unless I put both hands up. Still doesn't want to focus. There we go. The Justice card. So let's see what comes up, guys. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Also, this is new energy, so this is something new coming through, something you're most likely not used to. You're experiencing something that is foreign, and that's a lot, you know, most likely why you're having to work through your fears. Okay, let's see. 5 of coins in reverse, the Judgment card in reverse, and the 8 of swords in reverse. Wow, guys. You know, honestly, I think you're starting something new, and I've been saying this. I'm sure I'm going to say this with like probably every group, but you know, with the time off, if you have time off, if you're so lucky to have time off, with this time off, it should definitely be used to start a new business, to start something new that, you know, you've been wanting to do. And I see you guys just going for it. It's like, you know what, I have this time off, let me use it optimally. Let me not just, you know, be more lazy, relax, watch movies, which, trust, okay, I wish I could just spend all of my days, you know, just relaxing, but my job still got me under there, so not as much time to do that. Anyway, tea. But the point is, guys, I see you guys working through your fears. I see you guys going for something that you've really been wanting to go for, and it's bringing you a lot of coin. Group 1 got a lot of coin energy too, where it's like you guys are making money from what is kind of happening during this period of time. With this Judgment card in reverse, it's like you're not blocking yourself. You're not putting too much responsibility on yourself. It's a very free energy. You're not forcing yourself to do anything. You're just calm, serene, and you feel confident that things are going to work out, and because of that you don't feel confined. So let me just pull some romance cards for the fun of it to see what's happening. What blessings are coming through? What surprises can you guys look forward to? Let's just see. Why not? Okay, why not? Soulmate. OMG, this card has been showing up so much lately. Show love, and 3 is a crowd. Okay, so the dust is being cleared with someone, and you know, honestly, soulmate, show love, and 3 is a crowd. Honestly, some of you guys have been wondering specifically, like, is XYZ my soulmate? Like, are they my soulmate? And you know, this is confirmation for some of you, because specifically I'm getting that message coming through. But other than that, I feel like you guys are really getting in tune with what you want, and because of that, the universe now knows exactly what you want, so it sends you exactly what you want. So if you don't know what you want from a person romantically, this is the perfect time. I feel like there's a new moon this week, if I'm correct as well, but you know, this is the perfect time to literally jot down exactly what you want from a partner, so that the universe can recognize that and send that to you, because the energy is just, I'm feeling it's quick. The 8 is very quick movement, and then I'm also sensing that things are just coming to you guys very quickly and easily at this time. That's exciting. We have the show love card. You're going to have an opportunity to show love, and I feel like it's more share love as well. It's not just like you're showing love to someone, you're telling them how much you care about them, etc., etc. I feel like it's very mutual. It's very mutual energy. And 3 is a crowd, and people are starting to realize that. So someone's going to make a decision soon. For those of you in a third-party decision, or situation, someone's going to make a decision about it, and they're finally going to work through this third-party energy and at least decide what they want. I love that. Let's see. mental conflict, accelerated motion, and suffering and silence. You know, guys, I feel like this time you guys may feel alone. Mental conflict, accelerated motion, and suffering and silence. You guys may feel like, you know, you've been through a lot and you haven't been able to express it. Honestly, I feel the energy of someone new coming through, and you're going to be able to express how you feel with them. I don't know, guys, it's just like this energy. Like, I know there's a lot of isolation right now, like social isolation, and I feel like a lot of us kind of really feel alone, like we're suffering in silence. But, you know, I feel like we're getting through the things that are kind of plaguing us and that have been weighing us down through this time. So it's very much so essential. Use this time, be purposeful, because these mental conflicts that you guys have been having, I'm seeing that we're getting out of that energy, and then we're also being met with some romantic energy as well. So there could be a soulmate coming through, a new connection being made. I'm just seeing, it's almost like the Wheel of Fortune. Like, I'm surprised that card didn't come out. I'm just seeing literally so many options for you guys in terms of love, like, you know, coming through. And then also accelerated emotion. Things are happening very fast, and I was picking up on that before. So let's see what else comes in. Let me pull some more moon cards. The waning moon and the new moon in Aquarius. Yeah. Okay, bring love into the situation, and what do you need to release? Those are the two moon cards that just came out. And yeah, I was feeling this energy heavy before. Bring love into the situation. Something is definitely going to be requiring your attention, and it's going to need your attention in a way that you're going to have to be very compassionate. So there's a specific love situation that you're going to endure this week, and it's going to need some extra TLC. So maybe be careful and cautious with your tongue, because I do see that there is an opportunity here, but it does depend on how you react on something else. So basically what I mean by that is, for example, if one of your exes come back that you like absolutely despise, hear them out, because the universe is basically saying, if you don't handle this first situation, which in this example would be the ex, you're not going to get to this soulmate energy, which is the person that's literally meant to enter your life right after. So it's like, you've got to do things very systematically and make sure you're being careful with other people's emotions and yours this week, okay? What do you need to release as well? Yeah, there's some mental conflict, there's suffering and silence. You know, there's this energy where it's almost like, I mean, 8 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Coins in reverse. I don't see you guys maybe are the happiest right now. For some of you, it's like you've really been down in the dumps, but there's things coming towards you, but it's just like there's a need for patience. There's also a need, you know, to keep your vibration high as best as you can, because that's a mental block in itself. Let's see. I just keep looking at that soulmate card, honestly, and the show love card. It's like they're showing love to you, you're showing love to them. It's truly like a really positive surprise, a very positive change. We have denial and we have friendship. Yeah, guys, someone is coming through. Denial and friendship. Friendships may be tested. Maybe you're in denial that a friendship, you know, is over, and you're not wanting to be lonely, so you're sticking to this, you know, this friendship that you have with someone that's really not going anywhere or just isn't good for you guys. You guys, this is a week of release for you. You really got to let it go. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Absolutely. And even friends can be soulmates. They can teach you things, but I'm not sensing these two are related. I'm just saying. And then we have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So honestly, guys, there's a hidden surprise for you guys, for a lot of you guys, and it's leading you in some way to a soulmate is the ultimate message I'm really getting for your spread. So I'm really curious to see how this week ends for you guys. That was your spread. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. You can literally ask whatever question you want, okay? Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. Alright, group 3 with the white stone. Let's get right into it, okay? What blessings and surprises are coming for you this week? So the first card we have that was under your stone is the South Node. Don't let your past hold you back this week, guys. You know, honestly, that serves me new romantic energy. So just out of curiosity, let's start there and we'll see what else kind of comes through. But I'm just curious. happy and content, happy family, and self-esteem. Wow, guys, it's like an opportunity. Okay, happy and content, self-esteem, and happy family. Okay, so I'm getting two different messages here. For one, the first message that I'm getting is that you guys are learning to be happy and content with your life as it is. It's like you do not need a whole nother person with, their own energy to make you happy. You guys are truly happy by yourselves, and that doesn't mean that you're alone, but it's like you're truly happy and content with what you have without another person in your life. So it's just like this energy where it's like you guys are feeding into yourself, and because of that, you're happy. You're already happy. And anyone coming into your life is just an addition. So you're not stressed out. You're not sad about whatever state your love life is in. You're just happy and content with what it is that you have. Now, for some of you, I am sensing that there is someone that is trying to come through in a romantic kind of way, and they're offering you longevity. They're offering you kind of a happy family kind of picture, okay? And yeah, ultimately, really it's going to be up to you guys what you want to do. But, with this happy family card, it's definitely an opportunity, okay? It's definitely an opportunity here. So you'll have to decide if you want it, but it's going to take some self-esteem for sure. I'm seeing that's going to be an issue for some of you guys to even, it's going to feel like an opportunity that's just like so left field. It's going to feel like an opportunity, almost some of you guys are just going to feel like you don't deserve it, but it's definitely something the universe is handing right to you, and you're going to have the self-esteem to accept the blessings that are coming into your life. That's a whole nother layer of, I could talk about that, in a video of its own, accepting the blessings that are coming towards you. But let's keep going. The fates, OMG, breathe, yeah, relax, and deep knowing. Wow, I'm sensing soulmate energy. Oof, maybe I shouldn't have started with romance because it's just so intense. It could literally take over this whole reading. Okay, the fates, breathe, and deep knowing. Honestly, the fates card is literally exactly what it sounds like. The fates card is really, two parties kind of coming together in this magical way, orchestrated by the universe. And yeah, it makes so much sense with the happy family card because there's that longevity. But honestly, guys, you may need to kind of accept the state of your current love life to be given this opportunity. Sometimes the universe really likes to play and make it so. And then we have the deep knowing card. You guys know that this is the person for you. You know that this is someone that you are supposed to be with. You know that this is an opportunity you don't want to miss out on, but it's going to take some self-esteem to accept it because you guys may run away from this or be afraid of it. So just breathe and relax, okay? Let's see what else comes through. Where do I want to pull from? Let's pull from this one. What other blessings and surprises are coming through this week? I love that message. This one really wanted to come out. The editor card. Editor, law of attraction, and motivation. Ooh, love her. Okay. Motivation, law of attraction, and editor. Those are those cards. Okay, let's get into this motivation card. At the bottom of this card, it says, pray for guidance as to how to increase your enthusiasm for and focus on this project. Now, the way the cards are worded, you don't have to do exactly that. You can literally just meditate, but it's like, with this time that you may or may not have off, it's the perfect opportunity to really sit with yourself and decide what it is that you want to do and move in that direction, okay? It's the perfect time to literally get exactly what you want from your life. And then we have the editor card. Your writing or other creative project benefits from outside help and support. Honestly, this kind of goes hand in hand because it's like with the motivation card, it's like there's this visualization element. If you guys visualize, you start to visualize and meditate this week, I'm seeing things happening by the end of the week. So what I mean by that is what I like to do is I like to sit in my closet because it's completely unexposed to light. So I literally like to sit in my closet with my eyes open, staring into the pitch black. I know it sounds disturbing, and yes, I did have to get over the scare factor. I am not like, I'm definitely a scaredy cat for the most part. So it's a process, but that's one way I started to be able to manifest things like dumb quick, like so super quickly. Was sitting alone with myself in pure darkness and just imagining what it would be like and feeling the feelings. That is law of attraction, okay? Attracting things towards you by feeling, you know, the happiness associated with getting what you want, because you're sending out that vibration to the universe. This is what I want, and it is like, oh, okay, there you go, you know? Law of attraction: keep your thoughts positive and surround yourself with positive people and situations, and you will attract more positivity into your life, okay? Simple law of attraction. This fates I'm seeing is coming on its own, but anything else that you guys want to do, this is definitely the time, more than any other time, to really get that. So let me pull some of these just as a checkpoint, and we'll keep going, because I feel like we need some advice here. There's a lot being said, but let's see what we may need to do. Okay, we have Mother Mary, Lady Venus, and Cernunnos. Mother Mary, Lady Venus, and Cernunnos. Oh my god, I love that. Okay, so let me start with the Lady Venus, because I'm really excited about this card. It says downloads and understandings. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven in the astral realm. So if you guys are having, like, you know, just these crazy dreams lately, I know I have. If you've been having crazy dreams, get a dream journal, or just find some paper you have and write it out so that you can read these things, remember these things. It'll click later in the day. You may have deja vu with your dreams. Like, it's crazy how it all happens, but this is definitely the time more than ever to pay attention to your dreams. You're going to get downloads and messages from them, messages and downloads that you need. And then we have Cernunnos, life force, express your driving passion, sensual powers are increased. So yeah, it makes total sense, since we have this soulmate, this fate energy, that, you know, there's some sensual kind of energy with that, because of course it's developing in that way. I mean, I see you guys being very much so interested in each other, okay? Like sparks, fireworks, all of that. And then we have Mother Mary, love and peace, let go of the need to be right, choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time, and I see you guys working through, you know, the past. I see you working through the past. So let me pull some of these. That one really wanted to come out. Okay, let me pull one more. Regret and fear. And I'm so glad these came, because we're getting beyond this finally. Okay, regret and fear, especially for those of you who are, you know, going through with the business ventures that you've been wanting to go through. You guys are seriously making so much headway this week. At the bottom of the regret card, it says, I know that I cannot change the past, you guys. And you guys know that. You're working and moving towards the future. It's such a beautiful thing for you guys. And then we have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. You guys are moving past the fear. You are allowing yourself to be confident. You know, self-esteem is something that you're working through, and it's bringing about a lot of positive change in your life. So I'm really excited for you guys this week. Those are the blessings and surprises coming towards you, okay? DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. You can literally ask whatever question you want. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. Alright, group 4, let's get right into it, okay? What blessings or surprises are coming through this week for you guys? Love, money, career, anything that comes up. The bottom, the first card we have that was under your stone is the first quarter moon. At the bottom of this card, it says your commitment is being tested. Wow, guys, your commitment is being tested this week, okay? That's a little dicey. That's a little dicey energy, so let me see what comes up. Your commitment is being tested. Oops. In terms of what? The Ace of Cups. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Ooh, and the Ten of Swords. Guys, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Sheesh. All right, there are the cards. Let's just get right into it, okay? Your commitment is being tested towards your self-love. You know, honestly, I feel like someone is definitely testing you this week, and it's just like the universe is like, and it's like you're so close, seriously. It's like the bottom of the deck, we literally have the Two of Cups. Let me show you these both so this can focus. We literally have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck represents, like, you know, the kind of the underlying things that you cannot see. This is what you're literally, I'm just going to keep this one here. this is what you're literally walking towards, this Two of Cups. You're literally walking towards this relationship, but first, the universe is like, do you have self-love? Are you gonna go for this person that's coming through from the past as well? Like, you're being tested this week. Your commitment to your self-love, your commitment to wanting better for yourself is definitely being tested. The universe is like, oh, you want me to send you someone better, eh? Okay, well, let me throw you this first. Let me have your ex back in the mix. Let me have them just, you know, make it seem like they're so into you, and, you know, see if you kind of take the bait, or to see if you truly feel like you deserve more. And we have the Knight of Cups. You know, it's like someone is offering you something this week. There's a love offer on the table, and it's like, are you gonna take it? It's a test, okay? It's a test. And even with this reading, some of you guys will still take it. Some of you guys will still take it even after hearing this, because you'll tell yourself, no, this person, they seem really genuine, or, you know, you'll make excuses when really it's like, no, you're being tested. Yeah, guys. Okay, let me see what else comes up. Memories of love. Yeah, fertility, opportunity for new beginning, that the universe is like, are you really ready for it? And then choose wisely, like, are you serious? OMG. Okay, memories of love, fertility, and choose wisely. So listen, I know this sounds kind of, it sounds intense. It sounds very intense. I see some of you guys like, this is for blessings and surprises. Well, this is a surprise, okay? Some of you, you know, someone from the past is coming back, or, you know, this could also be someone new who's just offering you something that you just don't deserve. Something that's just not what you really want, you know? And that's kind of the whole tea. For some of you, it's literally an ex. Seriously, we have the memories of love card. So it's like this person comes back around and it feels like wish fulfillment, but all the work that you've done to show yourself, no, this is not what I want, you know, is just being neglected. That's not wish fulfillment. You know, that's not actually what you want. We have the fertility card here, so it literally supports, like, it's really a test. It really is. It's just a test, and I really hope that majority of you guys pass. But we have the choose wisely card. It's like, are you going to take the first offer, or are you just going to take the wrong offer, or are you going to wait for the new opportunity to come along? Literally right under that Two of Cups card was the Death card, okay? So it's like we're supposed to be letting go of something. You're supposed to be letting go of something, and the universe is basically saying, it doesn't want to focus, whatever. The universe is basically saying, you know, if you can prove that you're truly ready to unlock this next level, I'll give you exactly what you've been asking for. But first, you got to get through this. And it makes total sense, okay? I'm not knocking anyone for taking the bait, because it's a juicy offer. Have you guys seen that meme with the little girl? She's eating the watermelon. She's like, juicy. If you have, you have. If you haven't, ignore that. But the point is, you know, there's an opportunity for a new beginning waiting just in the wings, like waiting just after this test. So it's like, guys, let me pull some romance cards, okay, and see what comes up, just to kind of wrap this with a pretty little bow and see what else is coming through for blessings and surprises. High maintenance, clean the clutter, and stop being bossy. Yeah, and someone's definitely trying to control the situation. They're trying to clean things up, make it seem like, you know, things are better than they are. And, you know, honestly, I feel like a lot of them have cleaned up a lot of clutter in their life, so they definitely do seem like a changed person. But that doesn't mean that this is the person for you, or the opportunity that you're supposed to take, you know? Clear the clutter, high maintenance, and stop being bossy. They come through and they're like, listen, relax. They're really persuasive as well. They come through and they're like, listen, you don't have to be super worried. You don't have to be, you know me, it's me, you know, trust. I've been in plenty of situations, not plenty, but I've been in a few situations where I've been caught off guard by people and their true intentions, because I was comfortable with them, because I've known them from the past, or whatever the situation was. I've definitely had that experience before. So you guys, you really don't want to fall for this. You just really don't. You know, but this situation is just going to end up being so high maintenance for you guys. It's just not it. It's not it, okay? It's not the opportunity that's waiting in the wings. There's something coming first. By the end of the week, you know, you may start to finally be introduced to this new energy that's trying to come through. Or, you know, maybe someone you already know, but by the end of the week, it's like we're getting into that new energy where we're ready for that new fertility in that relationship. But it's just like before, you got to clean the clutter with this old relationship. Tie up any loose ends. If this is someone from the past coming back for you guys, okay, tell them to take a hike. Tell them to take a hike with love. Let them know that, you know, I don't think you're a terrible person, or whatever you gotta tell them, but this ain't it. You ain't it for me, honey. No ma'am. Okay, let's keep going. We have regret, growth, and service, guys. Service, growth, and regret. Yeah, and a lot of you guys are just so afraid. You really are. Like, trust, I feel for you. A lot of you guys don't want to regret this decision. You don't want to miss out on something, but trust me, you're not missing out on anything, okay? This entire reading, you know, the focus is really for you guys' love, so that's just what it is. I know that I cannot change the past, okay? You can't change the past. You can change your future. Don't get lost in the sauce, okay? We have the growth card. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. I'm seeing that you guys are growing from this situation, and I know it's going to be tantalizing, even if you've just had a flirtationship with someone, you know, and it's like it didn't really turn up anywhere. They're kind of coming back and they're like, hey, I know we had a third party situation, but, you know, I want to see what you're all about. Give me some time. Just say no, guys. Just say no. And then we have the service card. I feel good when I can help others. So you definitely want to, you know, if they feel bad about things, you definitely want to accept their apology. Or if this is just, you know, a bad boy, you definitely want to let them know, listen, I don't think that, or a bad girl, you know, I don't think that you're a horrible person, but you're just not the person for me. Okay, pass the test so that you can get the fertility and you can get the opportunity that the universe is actually trying to send you guys, okay? Yeah, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. You can literally ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, okay? And I will see you in the next one.